Hi Virgo, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your Love Bite. Virgo, let's see what are the messages for you now. And a warm welcome back to all my subscribers. Welcome in newcomers. Virgo Spirit. Messages for Virgo. Alright, Virgo, 3 cards for the first person. 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, and the Page of Cups in reverse, okay? Second person, 2 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, and the Magician. Mutual energies, 3 of Cups, Queen of Wands, and the Star in reverse. Okay, mutual energies. Overall energy is the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. So I think one person feels the other person is not putting in any energy, any effort. I do sense that maybe they're not, because they are happy being single, independent, maybe taking back control of their life unapologetically. It's like, yeah, I have to take care of myself because I've lost hope in this connection, maybe. The other person feels dropped. They feel that person has given up on them, which is making them feel very discontent. They are still manifesting something. I don't know what that is. I think maybe a reunion or something. So let's clarify these cards. And after that, we'll do your mutual energies as well, Virgo. But before that, let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other right now, what that would be, and then I'll clarify the rest. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Virgo and their person, Spirit. All right, let's take a few more from a third deck as well, Virgo, and then we'll start the reading. Virgo and their person, Spirit. Virgo and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading. And Virgo, if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I don't like it when you ignore me. This could be person B. Okay. I want to regain your trust. I'm secretly obsessed with you. Please don't move on. I'm scared to reach out to you. I feel like I've been fighting for your life, for you not only to stay alive, but for you to be your authentic self and to thrive. I want to see you embrace your dreams and fly free from everything that's been holding you back. I always thought we'd be together. It absolutely breaks my heart that you chose them. Our separation has destroyed me. There are times when I haven't wanted to live. I've wondered if you would even notice if I no longer existed. There was something in your eyes. I trusted you. I want to stay with you forever and ever. I don't want to let you go. My soul always recognized you. My mind was trying to catch up. Alright, so 2 different decks, the same message. One of you doesn't want the other person to move on. Alright, so now let's start the clarification. Let's start with the first line, which is person A, and second line is person B, and newcomers, you could be either one of them, if of course this is your reading and these are not gender based. Alright, person A, let's start with you. Person A says, I'm single, I'm focusing on growing my own pentacle, I'm not reaching out. I'm not expecting any message from them, I'm focusing on my abundance, focusing on my single life, because maybe they feel this was a very stressful situation. This was like too much of stress. I don't want to be bound and chained to a stressful situation. They see the other person as somebody who was probably a liar or a trickster. It's like, I can't take this toxic connection anymore. I need to release this once and for all. So according to person A, the tower has already happened. And now they could be choosing themselves. It's like, I'm getting out of this confusion, I'm getting out of this toxicity, I'm taking back power and control of my own life, I'm exhausted, I'm tired, I don't want to be in a connection which was murky. I want to be happy. I want to go out there, take back control of my life. I would rather be single. And they're doing it pretty unapologetically. It's like, yeah, somewhere they feel even if their person was to return, they would not believe in their apology. Like, I don't know. But according to person A, this is over. It's like, yeah, I've accepted the ending of this connection, and they are standing up for themselves. They're protecting their energy. They are healing themselves. They are tired of the conflicts. It's like, yeah, I have to now focus on my life. The other person, they are feeling that discontent, sadness, anger, upset, because they feel the other person has given up on them. Am I right, person B? Yeah, they feel they've lost out on a partnership. They've lost out on a partnership. There is no equal give and take. There is no offer. They feel they lost out. Their person doesn't love them anymore. They are very discontent with life. Now, nothing else is looking good enough. Now they are missing person A. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Yeah, because person A is not reaching out. There is lack of communication. Person B wants to take action. But it's like, yeah, but they're not reaching out to me. So what are you manifesting then, person B? Magician. Oh, they're spying, they're watching, they're still keeping tabs on person A, maybe feeling that they are, oh yes, they're secretly spying, Spirit says. They're still secretly spying. Why are you spying? What are you manifesting? Either they're trying to find out why person A doesn't care anymore, or are they working with other people, or have they chosen somebody else? I think person B is just sitting in a lot of discontent. They're very sad, feeling discontent, feeling left behind, feeling... I think they were hoping, I think this is what they were manifesting. They were hoping that person would travel towards them, maybe offer them a brand new beginning, give them something long term. But right now they're feeling very dissatisfied. They feel unheard. They feel disrespected. They feel they've lost out on a future with person A. They could be spying to see if person A is out there giving their love to somebody else. They want to know the truth. Right? They are feeling that they lost out. Like lack of victory is what I'm feeling on person B's end, because they feel person A is not giving them the attention maybe that they hoped they would get. Okay, so mutual energies then, Spirit. For the first person who is taking back power and control and focusing on their single life, yeah, they could be a bit upset and angry. Yeah, they feel it's time for me to meet new people, go out there and change my life. Because they've lost hope. Yeah, they feel I was not happy either. I was not happy. I was discontent in this connection. They are taking back power and control of their own life because they feel they have to do right for themselves. They don't want to be stuck in a connection which was not working, or they felt that person was not putting in the energy, or there was too much of conflict. So person A seems to have lost hope in this connection. Tell me about the star in reverse. Yeah, they feel even if person B was to come back and apologize or say something, it would be a lie. It's like, yeah, they could make me promises, but it's going to be a lie. So I have to now choose my own direction or choose a new path. So person B, what about you? What do these three cards mean for you? I think person B still is waiting for a revival of this connection. They want a reunion. They want to, whatever hearts were broken in this connection, they want to get healing. Maybe they are the ones who broke person A's heart. They could be embarrassed and ashamed and very angry and upset. They feel they've lost out on their biggest wish. They don't want, this person they don't want to be single. They were hoping that the other person would step up and come towards them and make things right. But right now, they are feeling that new beginning hasn't come, or they feel they've lost out on a new beginning. They feel they've lost out on this companionship or friendship or soulmate bond. They could be very worried that this chapter is shutting down and that person is out there having a passionate brand new beginning. So, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Pentacles in reverse. I think this is person A who is not believing. Somewhere they feel, even if person A, B was supposed to come back to me and apologize, can they really believe it? I don't know. They're not putting in the energy effort because they feel the love is lost. They're just tired of the conflict and they don't want to choose the same direction. It's, you know how the saying is, you choosing the same thing again and again will give you the same results. It's that kind of energy I'm feeling. It's like, yeah, even if they were to come back, I don't trust that they would do right by me. So, well, that's what I have for you then. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste, Virgo.